Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and today I'm putting up a new band to the channel. It is a Mongolian folk metal band, is what I found out when I searched their name, and this was recommended by John, so thank you, John. I've never heard of them before. I would have pronounced the name The Hue, it's H-U, but when I tried to find the pronunciation in Mongolian, it sounds like the huh or something like that. So, or the huh. So my pronunciation is terrible, I'm sure. So I probably won't keep pronouncing it. But anyways, there you go. And the name of the song is Wolf Totem. Sounds interesting. I found some English lyrics. Hopefully the translation is fairly accurate, but I have no way of knowing. So we'll go over the lyrics afterwards as well. Should be interesting. Let's have a listen. If you haven't subscribed, you have just enough time to push that button. It takes like 1 second. Who or the Hue Wolf Totem official video. I read that they use traditional instruments as well, so that should be very interesting. The Who Band. I've heard it pronounced Who as well. The Wolf Totem. Different kind of horse. Horsepower. I like that. Wow. Stop for a second. Yeah, impressive look coming up on the motorcycles, and they look metal. They don't look like they're going to a tea party, although some of them might love tea. Who knows? A bit of singing from the throat there, I think, and then they're all chiming in as well. That's cool. Modernized traditional instruments, I would say, from what I see, but that's very cool. I like that. I like strings. Doesn't matter what you call the instrument. I love strings. And yeah, very, very cool so far. I'm going to just back that up a little bit. Cool look, cool sound. Let's go. Nice. stop for a minute. I'll back up a little bit. It's got a very good rhythm to it. I was going to say beat, but I would say more rhythm. And as strange as it sounds, I could actually dance to this song, but then I am a little odd. So there you go. But it's not just, sometimes they call it folk metal, so I guess the folk part is in there. But the metal part, metal songs are a bit tricky to dance to, I think. But there's a combination of things going on here. So I know this is a strange comment to make, but I just wanted to say that there's a certain kind of musicality to it that you wouldn't necessarily expect from metal, but maybe that's the folk element and the mix together. And they call themselves, I think, a Mongolian rock band, so that might be more suitable. Uh, Very, very interesting. I've enjoyed it so far. Let me back up. Uh, yeah, let's keep going. And that powerful vocals. It's like a heartbeat. Nice. Okay. I'll stop there. I will put a link to their channel below so you can click on there and subscribe to their channel. Don't forget to subscribe to mine too if you don't mind, but subscribe to their channel, look at their music and videos. I may be doing some more reactions to them. I was impressed by this. I couldn't understand a word they're saying, but we're going to look at an English version of the lyrics in a minute. I had a quick look because I have to pull them up to get ready. So I had a quick look, and it looks like there were a number of battles between animals or something, but we'll go through that specifically in a moment. I really enjoyed the so-called traditional instruments, but they're modern versions, I would say, of the traditional, particularly the one that sounded a little bit like a violin, and the string, it's a stringed instrument, so of course, that was really well done. It added a lot to the song, I think, and the voices were exceptional as well, and the sort of bit of throat singing going on there. I think that's also traditional to the Inuit people here in Canada. So I have heard a little bit of that throat singing, normally by women. I'm not sure if I've ever heard a man do it before, and I've only heard it just a little bit on different, probably awards programs, I think, on television when they've had some Inuit singers, and it's always been women, I think, that are doing. I remember one in particular where the two women were facing one another and they were sort of going back and forth. And it was very interesting. I think it was the first time I heard of throat singing. Exceptional. Let's have a look at the lyrics now. All right, English lyrics. I can't tell if the translation is good, but we'll assume that it is. So thank you, John, for the suggestion. That was great. I like to hear new music, new bands, as well as ones that I am familiar with. So Wolf Totem by The Who, maybe, but we know The Who is another band. So the lion is in a bloody battle to the death. The tiger overcomes the leopard in a match. The elephant thrashes the leopard in a contest. Man intensely struggles with a leopard to contend. So, yeah, a lot of battling going on between various animals, including man, who's also an animal, whether you believe it or not. Interesting. I'm not sure whether I can draw too much meaning out of this, though. The lions, slaughter the leopards in a match. The tiger beats the leopard in a contest. The elephant trounces the leopard in a fight, so the leopard's not doing well here. Man strenuously strains with a leopard in contention. An instigator, the jealousy of a snake it could be. And Khan Garuda leaps up above into the air. I don't know who that is. A growl, the jealousy of a tiger it could be. The blue wolf comes too from far away. Okay. Provoked, the snow leopard competes with its rivals. Yeah, when I draw lyrics from somewhere else, there's sometimes errors in the lyrics. 10 thunderbolts strike at the same time. 100 hearts energized in a thundering roar. Simultaneously, 1,000 colliding thunderbolts and 10,000 lightning strikes in the heavens. So, I don't know. A lot of noise, a lot of war or fighting going on. Thundering, lightning, power. I mentioned there's a lot of power in the music, in the voices, in that repetition as well. This deluge is the leopard battling in a deadly fight. Yeah, the leopard wasn't doing too well before. Everybody was beating the leopard. The surges of the leopard scuffling in competition, it should say, I think. The awesome leopard swats blows to overthrow. The glistening leopard slashes in the scramble. These are not my competition. Oops, sorry. Move down. These are not my lyrics. I just capture them from somewhere else. So these mistakes are not my typing. Don't blame me. uh, with the speed of the falcon advancing, the wolf's courage at times flaring up, the strength of horses' hooves, their paces pounding, the mark of Genghis Khan, an overwhelming impression. I think that I usually run through and do these repairs before, but obviously I forgot this time around. Uh, I don't know what to draw out of the lyrics really. Maybe you have a better idea of it if you're more familiar with the band or maybe more familiar with some traditional story that this is talking about. It almost sounds like gods fighting in a way, although they're leopards and tigers and wolves and animals. So are they gods within the animals? Often represent gods or vice versa. So that could be it as well. We have a falcon here too, and of course there's the horses, and then they had their motorcycle horses, let's say, going on in the video. So I'm not sure I can draw a lot more out of the lyrics. Sorry, I'm just stopping a sneeze from coming on. Let's hope I'm successful so I don't blow this computer off its stand. Yeah, they're interesting lyrics. I'm not sure what to make of them. You can let me know what you make out of them. And there could be a much more poetic meaning in the original language as well, of course. So very interesting. Wolf Totem. I'm going to say the Who for now. You can let me know what pronunciation you prefer if you can figure that out. So I really did enjoy it. I might listen to some more of the band. Let me know if you'd like to hear more from them or anyone else. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you did, and click that notification bell too. Someone did, I wouldn't say complain, but they mentioned that they didn't see one of my videos because uh, it didn't pop up or whatever. And primarily that's if I have to dispute a video, especially, it often takes several days or even longer, can take weeks for it to be seen, and then it messes up the algorithm. So clicking on that notification bell will help. All right, it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.